Welcome back everybody, it's me, Codemasters92, and we are back today with an F122 video. But before I jump into the video, I just want to say that we are going to try and bring a little bit of a different schedule to the channel. We've usually been doing Mondays, Wednesdays and Fridays, so 3 videos a week. We're going to keep with 3 videos a week for now, but I'm going to change the days to Tuesday, Wednesdays and Thursdays. Hopefully that means I can give you 3 of the best videos of my capabilities possible, with the extra 4 days that I've got to edit them. So yeah, that's pretty much it really. I just want to try and give you a bit of a heads up for those that watch this video, that we're going to change it to Tuesday, Wednesday and Thursday. So it's still going to be 3 videos a week. They're just going to be all as one rather than scattered throughout the 5-day week. Hopefully that means I get a little bit more time for editing, so they're not as rushed, and try and give you guys as much updates and as much content in the videos as possible. So with that being said, if you like this video, please hit that thumbs up button and leave a like on the video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. If you have subscribed, thank you for returning. If you haven't subscribed, hit subscribe and don't miss out on any of the content. Don't forget to press the bell so you get notified of any of my videos as they drop onto the channel live on YouTube. So let's jump into round 3 of our F1 and My Team Career. Rightio, so here we are back with our My Team Career. It looks like we have the Australian Grand Prix heading next. We're just going to fill up our time with some activities. +3 funding team, that sounds quite good. Durability, no. Sponsor, 4 days, let's do that. Then we've got 2 days left for marketing strategy. Let's go for that. Let's set that up quite well. So we need to be looking to battle with AlphaTauri and Haas. Williams, Aston Martins and McLarens are all below us, so they're the sort of drivers and teams we should be beating really. So we're just going to accelerate through this, hopefully get an upgrade there, which we do, get a couple of bits and bobs, and our marketing strategy.
Okay, we've had the new parts come through the fabrication process. We'll have them with us for the next Grand Prix.
Okay, cool. Right, we did say we're going to choose drift, so let's go out and try drift. Oh, it's raining. Drifting in the wet, you sure? So what are we going to do? We've got 8,000 points for 100 quid and 1,000 acclaim in. We've never tried drifting, so let's see how well this goes, shall we? Oh, not very well at all. Is it always raining? Because we can barely go forward here, let alone... This is a disaster. As soon as you put your foot on the accelerator... I'm assuming that's so that it's supposed to help you drift, but if anything it's doing worse for me. We can't get this to drift at all. We couldn't stop it from drifting a minute ago. Oh, there we go. Straight into the wall. Yeah, I think this might be a... we might dodge this one, because this isn't going very well at all. Oh my days, my steering wheel's coming off the desk and everything. No, don't like that. Let's bail. Don't like that at all. Not gonna lie, don't like that at all. Does help when your steering wheel doesn't actually come off of your desk. It stays on there. But even, yeah, look, see, they couldn't even turn. Or are they just gonna park it up? They are. Yeah, I don't like that at all. Whether it's because it's in the rain as well, and that doesn't help, but not keen on that. Move on. Pretty hot lap drifting. Big no-no. Big no-no. Let's cut that out. Right, race weekend. Are we going to end up pulling this off during the weekend? I think we are, aren't we? Why is that? Right, anyway, so, yeah, so qualifying, qualifying is raining. And practice 3 could be raining, but we might get a bit of dry laps. So qualifying, one-shot qualifying is going to be wet, which means we are going to try and go out in the wet during free practice. So let's have a quick look. I don't know if I could look here, could I? I don't think I could. I think we could look when we pressed advanced. Yeah, so race, fuel management, track acclimatization. I'm not going to show you guys the practice sessions because I don't want these videos to drag on too much, as I've said before. So I'll jump straight in after this when we have reached the finish of free practice, both 1, 2 and 3. We've done our practice sessions and we are on our way to short one-shot qualifying, which hopefully we can get some wet time in FP3 so we're not completely caught out in the rain. Right, that is the end of free practice. We are about to go up to level 16 in the paddock pass, which is good. Yeah, free practice has gone quite well. Done a few circuits around this track. Obviously it's slightly changed from the old times. They've got a couple of new corners. But as you can see, we managed to get the fastest lap time in FP3. That was my second flying lap, I believe, with the soft tyre. So that was relatively quite good. Inter-wise, not the best, if I'm honest. We're probably looking at about 129.2 if we're lucky. Yeah, that could be interesting qualifying sessions, but let's move on to Q2 anyway. Sorry, qualifying anyway. We've obviously got one-shot qualifying. We'll pick up a bit of driver acclaim there. Our teammate gets a bit of acclaim as well, and our team, hopefully, yes we do. Level 5, brilliant stuff. Yeah, a bit of a shame really. I quite like this circuit anyway, and it looks like qualifying's going to be raining, so bit naff. But at least the race is dry. Something I did notice though, we haven't actually looked at any key performances. So let's look at what is been completed. So it reckons an ICE improvement materials is worth it. Let's have that one going then. Let's look at powertrain. Is that all we can do? Looks like it. Let's have that going as well then. Something from chassis. Improved engine cells. Department's reached its capacity. Nearly get there. What else have we got here? So that's 650. We can't do that either. I'm assuming that's nothing here that we can do either, because I'm guessing... Oh no, we can do that. Let's do that then. Turbo durability, that might be worth it in the long run. Yeah, so we just wanted to set up my R&D there, as I completely forgot about that. So, qualifying. Let's jump straight in. We'll make sure we've got our custom setup ready to go. It's obviously raining. Actually, that looks like it could be wet, let alone inters. Let's just see what tyres it's going to give us. Inters, it reckons inters, okay. We're going to get about plus 6/600ths of a second, so we'll go with inters. We'll try inters. We've got the custom setups done, ready. So let's go to track and see what sort of lap time we can put in. Right, here we go. Let's see what sort of lap time we can do. We were slow through there. Down in P22 at the moment. Heavy on the braking, just try and make that time up a little bit. Try and be steady through there. Very easy to get the rear wheels sliding out on you. P7, so we're not doing too badly at the moment. Oh, I've outbraked myself through there, mate. We tried to keep on it, keep on it. I don't think we saved that, did we? No, it's P21. I think we're going to be at the back of the grid for this one. Unfortunately, the wet weather has done us a bit of injustice here. It cost us probably one of our best qualifying sessions, because we were quite quick through here, just not in the wet. Hopefully we can do something in the race though. Try and get the power out of the corner as much as we can. It's going to be P17, I think. It is P17. That's unfortunate. The wet weather not doing me very well there. Not doing me a bit of justice. That's unfortunate. We were definitely quicker around this circuit than P17, but with the wet conditions and the one-shot qualifying, actually that's probably a worse lap than I ever have had in the wet. Yeah, 132.4, which we were doing quicker than that in FB3, so disappointed with myself there. I think a 131.4 I think I did in, yeah, so we could have been top 10. Oh well, doesn't matter. That's one shot qualifying it out of the way. A disappointing qualifying there for us, but let's hopefully we can make some movements in the race. It is P17 we start from. There's 15 laps of this race, so let's hope we can get a decent start. As we just check out our pre-race, looks like it's going to be dry. 15 laps. Let's do it. Like I said, I think we're in good stead anyway. I think we've got the potential to climb some places around this circuit. P17 is definitely miles off of the pace compared to where we thought we were going to be. So really we should have done a lot better than that, but we didn't. It is what it is. We can't change that now. We've done qualifying and it's race time and it's in the dry. So that should bode us very well. We do not want to look at the starting grid because that will be painful.
After the points finished last race, let's aim to keep that momentum going.
Yeah, let's work our way forward. I like the optimism there. So, we are going to go with 15.7 laps of fuel because we nearly ran out of fuel in the last race or the race before that. So, we had to manage our fuel a little bit better. And I'm not very good at fuel management on this one, as my practice session will tell me. So, pitting lap 6, we're going to start with a soft tyre and we are going to go all the way out until the end of 9 laps on a medium. We are definitely going to go with that race strategy and we will start our formation lap and I will jump in after the formation lap has concluded and we are on the grid ready to go. Right, so we're coming into the final corner of our formation lap and I'm just going to let them pull away ever so slightly from me here. What the hell is he doing? Wait, get out of the way. I want to hold them up so that it starts to cool their tyres down if we can. Let's try and get in a decent position here. We obviously failed. Oh, look at that. We failed last time, so we did well there. Only problem is, I don't really think I achieved what I wanted to achieve. Right, let's get a little bit of overtake mode. Here we go, we didn't get a very good start, that's annoying. We're going to get swamped into the first corner, which isn't good because I wanted to be out of the trouble. We haven't caused any. Collision with Lawson, get out. Right, overtake mode, coming down into this corner. Whoa, what is he doing? What was all that about? Let's flash back that one. Don't know what all that game was. He's done it again, swerving like a right muppet. Alex Albon. Would normally get into trouble for that sort of manoeuvring. Right, come on, we need to make some of these spaces up now. Let's get a bit of overtake mode through this corner. And then through this one. Be nice to try and be on the inside of him as he comes into this corner break in. Bit like that. Bit of overtake mode. Right, we're back to 17th place after that horrendous start. Gonna stick it up the inside of Schumacher there. Bit of overtake mode. He's not in our rear view mirror. There he is. Oh, I thought we were going to hit the Aston Martin Sebastian Vettel then, but we didn't. Using a lot of overtake modes to try and keep up these cars. He's going to brake a little bit earlier because of the traffic in front of him. There's a yellow flag. No, it's gone. It's green flag now. Come on, we're up to 15th. He's going to brake earlier. Let's brake a hell of a lot later. Make it around that corner. Lovely little dive bomb there. Easy. Bit of overtake mode as we try and get in behind Ricardo. Turn it off. Stick ourselves to the inside of this corner. It's not in our behind. Nicely done. Right, we've got nearly a second's gap now to Bottas.
Okay, good work.
Let's close that down. Got a lot of work to do if we want to get in the points. Especially with Bottas pulling away.
Okay, DRS will be enabled this lap. You can use it when you're within 1 second of the car ahead in the DRS zone.
Right, we are going to go for a slight change of strategy. We are going to pit a lap earlier because I really don't have the grip with these soft tyres. Don't really know why, but for some reason I'm just not feeling it. There's just no grip in them. They're only 30% worn. We just can't push as much as we would have liked in these early stages of this Grand Prix. As you can see from joining, after we were right behind Bottas, he is now nearly 3 seconds up the road. That isn't going to help on our end lap, is it?
Okay, that was a big one. Confirm you're okay, please.
Let's not be daft, eh? Not on our in lap. That's what I'm saying, there's just no grip with these soft tyres. Not as much as I was finding in free practice anyway. Whether it's the hotter temperature during the race.
There's been an incident on track resulting in loose debris.
It's just no
Unfortunately, the
turning in them.
cleared up in time, and there are so far no plans for a safety car.
Look at that, there's just nothing there. Horrendous in lap. Yeah, so we're struggling. We are struggling during this Australian Grand Prix. It's unfortunate. And turn in.
Perfect job from you and the crew.
Here we go. Right, come on.
Delighted with that.
We need to get our hammer down now.
Stop. No more scheduled pit stops. Let's
We've
go.
pipped earlier, so let's make this strategy count now. Remember, we're going to have cold tyres as we exit pit lane. We're going for trying to pit a little bit earlier, just to try and warm our tyres up first before everybody else, and hopefully make some inroads during this lap and the next lap on the likes of Bottas.
We're
And
expecting rain in about 10 to 15 minutes.
let's hope we don't see that rain. We shouldn't do. After a disaster qualifying, let's hope we have picked the right strategy here in changing it halfway around this circuit. We shall soon see. As teams start to go into pits. Can we get out before any drivers in front of us? Here we go. This is the moment of truth. Where are we going to come out?
The car ahead's come in to fit the mediums. The car
He
ahead
has.
is now running medium tyres.
Don't know why we didn't get the DRS on him there, but we haven't made any inroads. What are they doing? It's clearly going for a line that is not there. Yeah, so unfortunately, it doesn't look like we've made much time on Bottas. However, we are gaining because we have warmer tyres than they do. So, let's just see. We've come out behind Ricciardo, who decided to try and push us into a wall. So let's just see where we can sort of finish here. Obviously, there'll be people that haven't pitted yet, so hopefully we don't get caught in them. But at the moment the gap is down to 3.2 seconds. We do feel a little bit better with these medium tyres, I have to admit. Teammate is in the pits.
Liam's coming in for his stop now.
Good power out there, don't think we have DRS. We are going to come out in front of Vettel, which is good.
Ahead is 1.6 seconds.
I have to say though, I think that gap to Bottas is increasing. It's up to 3.4 now. Okay, we have got a safety car. I'll tell you what we're going to do. We are going to make a gamble here. Set the soft tyres.
Pitting this lap then. Come into the pits at the end of this lap.
What's the safety car doing?
Right, the safety car's waiting.
Let's rewind that because that doesn't make any sense. The safety car has stopped in the middle of the track. Is he going to wait for the leader, I suppose, maybe? At the moment we're overtaking him. We are just checking. We're coming into the pits for a softs. Let's try and see if that gains us the edge on these last couple of laps. Or is it going to go completely pear-shaped? We shall soon see, because I am going to take a gamble. We're outside of the points anyway, so providing we can make this work and come in for a set of softs, well, obviously we can, but whether this works or not is another thing.
That's just 5 laps of fuel remaining.
I'm going to take a gamble. I obviously don't know how many laps the safety car's going to be in for. And I'm probably speeding the pit lane there. No, I wasn't. Right, come on. Nicely done.
Perfect job on the turn in there, mate. Looks like a nice stop time. We're happy with that one.
Right, good news is we're not dead last. There's Lance Stroll's behind us. So we're going to catch the safety car crew here. I'm going to turn my fuel down to lean.
Okay, expect to see some rain about 10 to 15 minutes from now.
We could really do with the safety car coming in like a few laps, really, if not this lap. It'd be really annoying that we've made a gamble. Well, we were outside of the points anyway, so I'm not all that fussed. But it'd be pretty cool if this pans out right in our favour here. So we just try and catch up with the safety car crew. No one else has pitted. We are the only ones that pitted for the soft. The last couple of laps left of this Grand Prix. What we could do with hearing, the safety car is in this lap. So what we need to do is make sure
4 laps of fuel remaining.
we stay behind Lawson, and also we need to make sure that our tyres are nice and warm. So we need to keep our tyres warm as well. Keep our tyres nice and warm. Right, so safety car is in. At the end of lap 12, we're going to have a 3-lap dash to potentially gain as many positions, hopefully, as we can with these soft tyres compared to everyone else's used mediums. So everyone else has been on these car tyres for a while now. We are fresh. We're not gonna pull up alongside our teammate here, but because that's frowned upon now. Any minute now we will start racing again. Oh.
Okay, we've got 4 laps of fuel remaining.
Here we go. We've obviously got no DRS, but we have the soft tyre.
Okay, clear.
Right across the glass there. It's going to be right on our back. We're going to protect the inside line. We want to try and overtake as many people as we can into this. Couple of last laps of this Grand Prix. We have got the soft tyre. And it shows. We're going to get up the inside of the Alpine. Actually, I think that was a Williams, if I'm honest. Nicholas Latifi. Joe Granu next.
Okay, good work. Great pass.
As I said, we've got a few positions to make. Not going to make it if we're doing that, though. Close the gap on us there. Not very nice, that, was it? We were pulled up alongside this car then.
Okay, you're catching the car ahead, but remember, we need to get to the end of the race on these tyres.
Right, come on. We've got the soft tyre in. Let's make it count. Get a lot more grip coming out of that corner. What is he playing at? Why do they brake so early? You don't need to brake that early. Just getting behind him. Bit of overtake mode to help us out. Don't think it's going to make a difference. This is going to be tight. Who's got the bigger nuts? We have. Nicely done. Right, come on. 16th place. Let's at least get back to where we were. Oh, look at that power out compared to the Haas. That traction. I love the way they got so much more speed to us down the corners.
DRS is now enabled.
Oh! Schumacher went wide there, or something happened to his car. He bailed right out of that one. A little bit wide there. Alex Albon is out of the session.
They're retiring from the race.
A little bit of overtake mode coming out of that corner. Try and keep up with Ricciardo. We've pushed these twice quite hard already. This is our last lap of the race. If we could just get in front of Ricciardo, which I think we will. It would have done as long as I made that stupid mistake through that corner. If no one has spun around that corner in F1, you're not pushing hard enough. Extremely wide there. Cut that corner. I think we'll be lucky to get in front of Ricciardo here. We will with that exit. It didn't fully go to plan. Can we get round the outside of him here? We'll be on the inside of this corner. That is a monstrous overtake. We finished P14, which was the same place as what we would have been if we were in the pits and we hadn't got past anyone. I do think though, if I'd have stayed on the medium, we probably would have gained a little bit more, a few more places, sorry, towards the end. We got driver of the day though, so I will take that. I will take driver of the day. Apologies for the amount of flashbacks we used in that. I was pushing a little bit too hard after the qualifying session that we had was very disappointing. I was probably pushing a little bit too hard to try and get some decent laps in and some decent racing. Max Verstappen wins the Grand Prix. I'm all sticky and hot because that was very stressful. 15 laps completed gives us 1,500 XP, which is lovely. Which means level up. Current tier now level 17. Good stuff.
So let's see what effect this result has had on the driver's standings.
Yeah, unfortunately we don't get any points for that one. Let's just check the standings. I would have said we've dropped here. We have. We've gone below Lewis Hamilton. That's a shame. We've still got them 10 points.
Come on, who do you pick?
I have to give it to Joker.
So you give it to us. Yeah, so yeah, again, apologies. Maybe pushing a little bit too hard during that race. I know we could have done better. That was the thing that annoyed me. That's the thing that annoys me most, is when we know we can do better. And qualifying messed with us there. Damage deductions. I think I damaged our rear wing. I think that was on one of the times that we got collected by a driver. Quite possibly. They had a favourite of doing that for some reason. So yeah, oh, hello. We've failed a lot of our R&D there as well, which isn't ideal. We just got some customization there. So what have we failed in R&D? Rear wing. So let's fire that back up. We've got 0% chance of failure on that one. We've failed ourselves as well, so let's get that going again. I think it's all. I say that's all we failed. That's all that is failed. Can we do that as well? No, we can't. Can we do that? No, we don't. We don't have enough points. 650 capacity, durability. Is there anything in durability we can do? Oh, that's being done. Okay. Yeah. So let's leave it at that then for R&D. But there we are. That was this Grand Prix. It looks like Imola in the next video. Hopefully we can get those upgrades finished by then and adjust them to the car. We've also got a Pirelli Hot Lap, which we will definitely be doing average speed, as I'm not very keen on drifting. So that was this one for the video. Apologies for the racing, a little bit wayward, but like I said, I know we could do better. That's the main thing that annoyed me and made me push maybe a little bit too hard, and make all of those mistakes. So it's only my third Grand Prix. We will try and get much better at these games and try and get to a point where we don't rely on those flashbacks to actually finish a Grand Prix. So, let's pick it up in the next video where we try Imola in the Italian Grand Prix. That is all we've got time for today. If you like the video, please hit that thumbs up button and leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. If you do subscribe or you have subscribed, thank you all so much. I really do appreciate the support. Don't forget that bell. Don't forget to press the bell so you get a notification of any of my videos as they drop onto the channel. And with that being said, that is it. That's all we've got time for this video. I apologise for the amount of flashbacks we've used during that video. Just wanted to try and... well, it annoyed me really that we had a bit of a wet qualifying session and that put us further down the grid than we would have anticipated. I was hoping that was going to be a strong weekend for us after free practice and our dry times. I took a little bit of time to adjust during the race to get back into the ideas of driving in the dry after the qualifying session in the wet. So yeah, apologies for that one. It is only my third Grand Prix. Hopefully we get a little bit better throughout the seasons. So the next Grand Prix is Imola in Italy, and I'll see you all in that next video.